How's it going, guys? It's Aryan here. Let's go for a walk. I'm starting this new series on my channel called Walk With Me, and this is episode 1. We'll see how this goes. How long will these videos be? Until my forearm gets tired. At least it'll give me an incentive to pay more attention to forearm curls when I do work out. First of all, the weather's amazing. I'm really glad I changed my shorts. And by the way, if you haven't gotten a chance to go outside, do so. It's beautiful, depending on where you are in the world. But you know, it's been on my mind. This is the first weekend I've had to myself where I could truly devote it to myself and not have to focus on any commitments or have to worry about what I have planned for the next one. Let me change hands. Yeah, like I told you. Wait, let me fix that. You know, by the way, these are unedited because I like to keep it raw. I feel like because I was working on my ego project in Boy Scouts, that every weekend I had to spend devoting time to a service project, or I devoted to someone else's service project, and I always felt like I never really had the time to recover my mental stress. Like, you know, when you come off a long week of school, you have a lot of baggage mentally, and you really need the time to reflect on the stuff you did and what kind of energy you want to take into next week. And a lot of times that kind of reflecting, I had to do it within a really short span, and it led me a lot of times to have really lazy Monday mornings because I had to spend Monday trying to recover, and the days that I had an easy schedule, it would give me a break and it would help me out where I could still put in effort and focus on myself. But the days that I couldn't, it didn't exactly help me as much as I wish it would. By the way, this is my neighborhood. Let's take a little spin. Yeah, by the way, you might notice a big time change of scenery should I keep the series up once I go to Purdue. Oh my god, I gotta fix my fingers. Yeah, and I'm gonna get better at passing the phone from hand to hand. One thing that came up in my mind, which I wanted to talk about, was haters. It's a bit random, but my friend did a really good job on one of his videos, Sean VI, where he took a song called Soul Train, which if you haven't heard of it yet, please don't go listen to it. And he actually made it sound really good. And even with that, there were people in the comment section telling him how terrible he did. Not a lot, but a few. And it got me thinking about me and how much effort I put into things like my music, my fitness journey, going to Purdue with my friends, whatever it may be. And I've noticed that no matter what happens, somebody has to say something wrong about it. You know? Like, there's never 100% of something good happening, and you're never gonna be in a situation where, when you do something especially for a mass audience, that everyone's gonna like it, and those who don't, like, I get direct messages all the time telling me, yo, do me a favor and take all your music down and stuff like that. And it stings a little, you know, it does. But I always remind myself why exactly I started. And the other thing I remind myself is somebody must be feeling really bad inside about the stuff they're doing in order to go out of their way and tell somebody else, yo, do me a favor, quit. You know, how do you have to feel internally to go tell somebody else to quit? And a lot of times it'll be people I don't even know personally. Like, you see somebody over the internet working on something they're doing, and you just go tell them to stop doing what they're doing. You must be in a really bad place mentally, you know? Or you might just be really insecure. Either way, you know, it's not my issue, but I mean, I'm not gonna treat it like it is, but over time I've learned to not take it personally, even when it's meant to be, because I know that, at least for myself, that I'm happy with where I am in the stuff that I'm doing, and at that point I don't really care, you know? And spending time over this weekend has really offered me that perspective where I'm happy, you know? I live for times like these, days like these, and the days that it is rainy, I don't mind. Oh God, let me try to go the other way. I don't really mind because, you know, sometimes you get days like these in your overall life, and other times, you know, both your mindset and the weather might be really depressing, but either way, you do what you can. You know, and I'm happy. I'm really, really happy personally, and I'm gonna continue doing this because it's almost like a raw take of how I am with the stuff I'm doing and just how I feel. And as I continue to make progress in my life, I'm gonna go back and reflect on these and use them to find relatability between myself and you guys, and to give myself some comfort that I might need in times where I don't know if I do have someone to go to. You know, like when I lack motivation, I go back and watch my motivation video. You know what I mean? And it really does help. Well, that's all I have for today. I think I'm gonna get better at these as I keep going. But as of now, it's been your boy Aryan Vij. Thank you for 900 subscribers. Help me get to 1,000. And I'd love to see you all in my video sometimes. And I got a whole bunch of ideas coming soon. I got a mean tweets video coming soon, except mean Instagram comments. And when I get to Purdue, it's gonna be even more fun. But yeah, help me get to 1,000 subs. And make sure to stream my song Forever. New EP coming soon. Thank you, and have a nice day.